Hi everybody, I hope you're well and welcome back. This is your reading for the 27th till the 2nd of January 2022. This year it will be a number 6, so we should be balancing things out this year. We're more than halfway, and let's hope we're more than halfway with the situation that is taking place in the world. With all the disasters and the lockdowns. We are in our 5th lockdown in Holland and the Netherlands, so I hope you are well and safe, and I hope you're not in a lockdown. For those that are in the lockdown, please stay cheerful, don't give up. Come and join us in the live sessions on Wednesday night and on Friday, Saturday. Also in the new year, I hope to bring some cyber angels into the life and talk with them, or do reading with you, or if you've got a question that you want to ask, then and you don't mind coming live into the session, then please send me an email and I'll send you an invite link, and then you can join us. I just want to do something different, and I would like to interact more with the cyber angels in the new year. Make it really live, and that you can have an opportunity to come in and say what you would like instead of typing it. I would love to get to know all of you, of course, but I'm going to do it this way. This is the new thing that I've thought through, and if you don't mind appearing on camera, then you're more than welcome. And perhaps we might start something else. Perhaps you have an idea that you would like to do. Perhaps you've got a subject that you would like to discuss. Of course, with regards to moods or cards, tarot, oracle or Lenormand, let me know what you like to do when you come in live. I hope I will get a good response on this, because I think it is exciting to meet you face to face, and so will the other cyber angels most probably as well. You are cyber angels because this is the tea room and I'm cyber mom, and it's been stuck with me for the last 2 years. I've been three and a half years on YouTube, and I just want to do something different, something exciting. I really want to interact really in life. So please do join me if you like, and send me an email or send me a message through Messenger, that you can find that on Facebook, then we'll get into contact. Also, I hope that you've had a nice Christmas. This is the reading, like I said, for the 27th to the 2nd of January, and also we are in Capricorn, and also the new moon will be coming shortly, so be prepared. Happy birthday to all the Capricorns, and I hope for everybody it's going to be a fantastic year. Hi Taurus, this is your reading and welcome back. Sorry about the intro, it was long, but it's, you know, wishing you a happy new year, and also saying a few things, new things that will be happening hopefully in 2022. I'm using the Everyday Enchanted Tarot. I'll just show you what I mean. Sorry, got to get the book. The Everyday Enchanted Tarot, and you can find magic in the midst of life, and that's by Poppy Palin, and you can see the review in the playlists. And I just wanted to mention that because there is magic. You have to be able to see it, and wanting to see the magic, the beautiful things among the negative things. So let's start the year on a positive note. You come in with the energy of the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands means there is an empty page. There is a new beginning. So start writing your diary or your own chapter. Make your own story this year and make it a beautiful one, a special one. You could be dealing with finding a new job or a passion, new love. You want passion, you want love, but you want long-lasting love. With the fire signs, they are swift. It is either Aries, Leo or a Sagittarius that you could meet this year, and also in between the holidays. I know it's a couple of days after Christmas, and also going on to the second day of the new year. And funny enough, not coming to think of it, it is until the 2nd of the 1st 2022. So you've already got 4 twos. So watch out for 2222. Okay, that's the angelic number. There's always magic with double, treble or quadrat or quints numbers, things like that. Okay, so there could be new action, new passion, new creative situation. You could be creating something. That means a hobby. You might start painting or reading or making your own YouTube videos or Facebook videos. Try to do something that is positive and active to stay busy. Perhaps making small films or videos on nature or on butterfly. Perhaps you might start collecting butterflies and things like that, or going to the butterfly farm. Try to find something positive to do. Also, with passion doesn't last, like I said, but if you start a passion, set your boundaries and carry on the way you mean to carry on when you set it out. Also know the other person's boundaries so that you don't cross any boundaries, and then you won't get any arguments. With the ace, this could be a new job, a new passion. Like I said, you might be passionate about something, turning your hobby into your career as well. So definitely it could be a busy time right from the start at January. And I hope so in some respects, because January's got 5 weeks, 4.5 to 5 weeks. It's the longest month of the year. So keep busy, because when a month is long, it seems to be slower. So keep busy and it will pass you by very quickly. You've also got number 4, and I said already you've got 2 4s with the year 6 and the second day. That's right at the end of the week. Okay, so that is already magical. So you've also got the house. The house is Lenormand, and number 4 is stability, solid foundations and productivity. Also the house means security. You feel safe, warm, protected. You could be isolating yourself. Sometimes we are isolating ourselves, not because we have to, but some of us now in this situation have to isolate ourselves. But hypothetically speaking, don't isolate yourself, be seen. So be productive. In other words, come out of your comfort zone, start something new. You've got the ace, so come out of your comfort zone and try something new, something that you don't know much about, or that could intrigue you and advance your knowledge, perhaps specializing in your career or your hobby. This can be anything from sewing to singing or making vlogs or blogs, like I said. You might be starting to work at home, or you are working at home, trying to doing a hobby and making it into a career. So you might even start a web shop, who knows. You've also got the King of Hearts. The King of Hearts is Cancer mainly, but don't forget the other water signs. This is a caring, nurturing, loving, passionate man. So definitely there's a lot of passion. This can be with a person, but this can also be a thing that you're constructively developing or doing. He's a man that has his emotions under control. So this could be you, especially around the beginning of the month, because the full moon is coming in. You might be more highly sensitive or intuitive or spiritual. So watch out. Also, close your solar plex if you're going somewhere and you feel you don't, that is your intuition. When you feel if something is not quite right, or it is a very hyped up energy, close off your solar plex, and nobody will come into your divine power or energy. But come out of your comfort zone and be seen. This could be that if you're being seen, that people recognize how hard and how creative and constructive you are, and they might want to employ you. So this could be a job, a new job, but you have to be seen. Nobody's going to see you behind the computer at home, locked behind doors. You could also be moving home, or going moving home, or going to look for a new home. So you could be buying a new home, a new beginning. Awesome. That's the overall energy, and I'm starting at the end of the week instead of the beginning of the week. Now, I said to you, you could be working from home. Yes, definitely. You could be working on the web. You could be working internationally and trying to seek clients. So you might be advertising, you might be telling your story, you might be getting to know other people, you might be working on the web and trying to get noticed. Well, you've got the recognition here. The world, you're right on top of the world. You are in balance. So you are starting January off very positively, and also getting the recognition, so long you come out of your comfort zone. Also, something is coming to an end. Well, 2021 is coming to an end, and that is at the beginning of the week. So there you are. There is an end of a year, an end of a phase could also be happening, and a new beginning. That is the new year, number 1. Celebrations. And I think you're going to have more than one celebration. Some of you might just have a job, and some of you might even get justice, because we've got the King of Blades here. So if you are in a judicial situation, you will have victory. Also, you if you've done good or bad, or somebody's done you bad or good, they'll get their karma back threefold. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. Also, you could be meeting them or dealing with them. You could be even partnering up, because this means going on to the next level. Like I said, you could be turning your hobby into a career, so that is also a different level, an other level. You might be starting for yourself. Awesome. I think you will be renowned and well known, so long you come out of your comfort zone. Don't be shy. I know what it feels like. When I started on YouTube, I was stuttering all over the place, but now I'm feeling quite at ease, and I don't get nervous or stressed out when we have a troll in the room, because they're just people, and they are just tiny-minded, and they've got nothing better to do than pest other people. So don't take any notice. Just walk away or turn round and just continue, and delete them. That's all you have to do. Just delete them and report them to YouTube, and they will be wiped away, as they are creating a nuisance on other channels, if not on my channel. But luckily I'm blessed with beautiful moderators, so please do join us in the live. It is fun, and you're not alone. You don't feel locked in if you're in lockdown. You are still mingling with other people, and that is the positive side of the negative time we are in. You can still connect with people around the world. It's beautiful. Okay, also you could be moving home, like I said here. You could be looking at a new home or moving home. You could also be going on holiday, if you can, if you're allowed. You could be traveling. Also, you could be taking your romance, your relationship, your partnership onto the next level. Even if you're living together and not married, you could be getting married. If you're married, you could be starting a family. If you've already started a family, there could be another member coming in. This doesn't have to be a child. This can also be a pet. Perhaps you might be receiving a pet for Christmas. Like I said, there is an end of a phase, a new beginning, and that is also confirmed with this 9. The 9 is also an ending and a new beginning. You have the Queen of Spades, the Queen of Swords, so you've got a couple, also confirming coupling up. You could also be moving in with somebody, or somebody could be moving in with you. Something is changing in on the home front. Somebody could be coming to visit you, and they could be giving you a gift or a bunch of flowers. The Queen of Swords, if you are in a judicial situation, then she will cut straight through to the core like the King. The King represents municipalities and institutions, communication, gaining wisdom, eager to gain wisdom. He knows the letter of the law. So does the Queen. They are people that don't take BS lightly. They cut straight through to the core to get to the truth. So the Queen of Swords represents Libra, and so you could be dealing with a Libra, but it can also be that you're dealing with a lawyer or an advocate if you're in a judicial situation, and they will cut straight through to the core to get you justice or the truth, and the truth. Wow. Well, that's obvious. Christmas, this is at the beginning of the week. Christmas has just passed, so perhaps you had somebody that had to cancel coming round to see you, and they could be coming round this week, especially on the 27th. Because you are, perhaps if you are in a lockdown, you're only allowed to have 2 people as visitors, which are outside the family. So perhaps you're keeping to the regulations of the law, and so you're spreading it over a couple of days and still celebrating Christmas on the 27th. Who knows? We've also got the 5 of coins. You might be trying to balance money. Perhaps you spent too much money before Christmas and for Christmas. So perhaps now you are trying to balance money. Perhaps you might feel unbalanced or not in balance. Not unbalanced psychologically, although we've got the Queen and the King of Swords here. Perhaps you might feel out of balance or out of sorts because you might have outgrown a group. This could also be outgrown some family matters or situations, and you are trying to find your own 2 feet. What I mean to say here is that there might have been an argument over Christmas or recently with family, and that's thrown you out of balance. So pick up that telephone and talk about it. Say sorry and let's talk about it and clear the air. Now, if you haven't got any money, or if you find it difficult to balance money or do bookkeeping because the tax is starting up again, it's a new year, so we'll have to do our tax claim again. So you could be seeking a bookkeeper or an accountant, somebody professional that works with the letter of the law or the justice system. Okay, institutions, that could be a bookkeeper or an accountant. So they could be doing your bookkeeping, trying to balance the books. Okay. Now you've got 2 5s here, so watch out for the double numbers because that's the angelic side of it, or in the numerology side of it. These are double numbers, is angelic. That's the angels and the divine, the cosmos showing you that everything will be fine. They're sending you messages. It can be a hawk, it can be a feather, it can be a coin, it can be a feather, it can be a hawk, it can be a butterfly, it can be a dragonfly, something like that, something that is unusual and it is crossing your path. Beautiful. And that can be the angelic also showing you that they are here and they've got your back. Now you've got the tree. Family is important to you, but also the tree represents health. Perhaps you might have overdone it, and that's why over Christmas and New Year, and you're tired and you feel out of balance. So take care of your health. Also, with these cards here, like I said, you might be working from home and you might feel shut off from the rest of the world, or you might be shutting yourself off through choice from the rest of the world. It won't enhance your health. You must go outside and even just see people and give a smile, and just it makes your day. If you smile to somebody or just say hi, it makes somebody else's day. Somebody has talked to them for the day, and it always cheers me up when somebody says hello. It's a form of acknowledgement, and people like to be acknowledged. But clear out the old cobwebs by going outside and show your face to the sun and in the wind, and let the wind blow away the old cobwebs. You might also be very sturdy, because the tree stays in one place. You feel safe where you are. You feel good where you are. You feel as if you can branch out. You could be branching out because the tree has branches, so you might be expanding also with the world. It is time to expand. This could be the family, this could be the home, definitely something to do with the home. Perhaps you might get the early urges or energies or fancy to start spring cleaning, clearing away the old, and like clearing away the Christmas stuff, but clearing also, take away the negative and be positive. You've got number 7, so 7 means luck. Luck is on your side. The angels are definitely showing you a sign luck is on your side. Now, that's in the middle of the week. At the end of the week on Friday, you've got the 10 of Blades. There you are. There is an ending. Like I said, you might feel ending something and clearing away the negative and only keeping the positive. Now, here literally she's being stabbed in the back, and that's what the 10 of Swords means. You might feel that you've been stabbed in the back by colleagues or by somebody else. Somebody might have gossiped about you and you really feel distraught and hurt. So there could be an ending to a situation, could be an ending to, definitely an ending to a bad situation, and there will be a new beginning. You might have been mulling around things, so the negative thoughts, there is an ending to negative thoughts, and you're picking yourself up and you're being positive. You're coming into the new year in a positive sense. Also, this could be an ending of a friendship, this could be an ending of a job, because you didn't feel that you were appreciated, but people were stabbing or gossiping about you all the time and you're fed up with it. So there is an ending and there is a new beginning. Also, you've got the dog. The dog means friendship, loyalty, trust, trustworthy person. So perhaps you are cutting away or breaking away from a trustworthy, loyal friend. At least you thought they were loyal. Again, you've got a 9, because a 1 and an 8 becomes a 9, so there is an ending. So it's confirming the 10 of Swords, there is an ending. Or perhaps you might see an other friend of yours as a trustworthy and loyal person that's coming in, because this is a new beginning. You've got the 10 of Hearts, that's the 10 of Cups. So ultimate happiness, reunion with family and friends. There's also, I've got a feeling that if this has happened in the past, it could arise in your thoughts on Friday. You are thinking about a friendship and you're finding out that they were loyal and trustworthy, and you could be starting this friendship up again. For some reason or other, somebody might have come in between you and this friend or partner, and you're finding out the truth. the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, so partnering up. So you could become friends with an old friend that you thought wasn't trustworthy, that was stabbing you in the back, but it was a third party. Now look at this. You've got one hand here, then you've got another type of color hand there, and then you've got the cat. And this is like the third party. Somebody might have put a wedge between you and a friend, and you're finding out it was somebody else, a third party. So don't fret. There can be a reunion because you've got the 10 of Cups here, okay? This loyal friend will come back and you will talk it out and everything will be all right. But start gently, set your boundaries and talk about it and find out their boundaries. Good friends will never leave you, okay? Especially if you talk it out. Now, I was talking about expansion. Well, the 10 of Cups is happy family times, friends and family reuniting, expansion. This could be a wedding reception. This could be another celebration. You could be celebrating after Christmas, before New Year. I think this is definitely a beautiful reading because I feel something is going to be cleared. The air is going to be cleared. You're going to find out the truth because look at the camera. It is also a spy camera, so perhaps you might see back an old piece of film or you might see a photo and you think about this person that you thought that stabbed you in the back and they didn't, because you're finding it out. Clarity is going to come in. The King of Wands is again like and the man that he's Gemini, can represent a Gemini, this the King of Swords, the King of Blades. So definitely he could be helping you. This man, this can be a lawyer, an advocate or an advisor of some kind, professionally, or somebody that is mature, that you respect and trust, this loyal friend. But it could also be a father figure. Okay, I know it sounds a lot like the Hierophant and the Emperor, but it's definitely that somebody that you love. Could bring you clarity, could stand, that will protect you. So there could be a new loyal friend coming in or an old friend. Wow, I want clarity on this. So let me just grab another deck. I'm going to ask, is this friend an old friend or a new friend? Let me just see. Taurus, I think you're awesome, and I love the way you give people a second chance. You are firm with your feet on the ground. You take everything in your stride, but you are determined. Okay, right, it's popping out. Somebody could be coming back. Okay, you're leaving troubled water. You've got the Six of Swords. So yes, you're leaving the troubled waters. You're cutting away from negativity. Good on you. But I do feel somebody could be coming back, a loyal friend. There is a move. Okay. Also, you've got the Ace of Cups. So I think this could be a Cancer, Scorpio or a Pisces that could be involved. Somebody, Ace of Cup, your cup is running over. You're moving away from the negative. You're going to the positive. You're going to quieter waters. You could even be moving home, like I said, but it hasn't got anything to do with these three cards. But I believe this is a dear, loyal friend. And you're going to find out who it is. A true loyal friend will come to you and tell you that it isn't them. Believe them, okay? But also do your research. That is what I'm saying. Ask them, can you tell me why should I believe you? Well, they might have more information because there is three two people here. There's you and the cat, and I take the cat as a third person as well. It's the black cat. So again, black cats are lucky. And also I see a dove here. Peace is coming in, definitely. So don't worry too much. And you don't have to believe anybody if they say, no, it wasn't me, but sort out, seek advice, okay? Get evidence. Right. We've also got a knife here, a knife there, so be careful with knives as well. Don't cut your fingers if you're cutting the turkey. Okay, now we've got surrender, defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So that is really with this issue. Don't be too defensive, okay? Listen to what somebody has to say, and then you can say, right, give me time and I'll think about it. In the meanwhile, you can seek advice either from a professional or somebody that you trust and love and respect. Now, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, okay? Perhaps somebody said, could have said behind your back that you had a hole in your hand because they saw you buying presents galore for Christmas, and that wasn't true. That wasn't the issue. That couldn't break a friendship up. It's always usually about politics, religion, or money that people start arguing or being jealous of. If you've got too much attention, if you've got too much luck or love, or if you've got too much money, there's always somebody jealous that makes up stories. So be careful. Forewarned is forearmed. Don't let that disturb you, okay? Even in a relationship, remember this is a general reading, so take from the reading what you can and what resonates. This can be general, love, financial, work, anything like that reading. But remember, finances can be an issue in friendships or partnerships, okay? Now, if you are getting divorced, for instance, then this could be why your relationship went to pot rather than through to the dustbin. Financial issues were the issue in your relationship. So perhaps you are still haggling about money, child support, perhaps. We do have the Queen and King of Spades, so you could be coupling up. This could be the Justice of the Peace, or you could be getting divorced and fighting about money. Now, Taurus, I hope I haven't upset you. This is also a positive reading because you've also got the hearts. So that's why I said this could be the Justice of the Peace. And because you've got new love coming in, or there's already new love, and you're going to quieter waters with this person because they're loyal, they're trustworthy, like the dog means. You've got the 10 of Cups. That could be the wedding celebration or the wedding reception. You've also got the Jack of Cups. The Jack of Cups is, or Page of Cups is Pisces mainly, okay? So that I think something will be also ending. If it's not ending right now, it is ending. If you are in a judicial situation, this could take until March or end of February, Pisces time, to finish, to come full circle. But to me it seems that things are going to be settled now, because you've got the World, you've got the 6 of Swords, your cup is running over, so you're ultimately happy with the Ace of Water and the 10 of Cups. Okay, so this could be a new passion that you're going to start off with. You're coming out of your comfort zone. This could also be a new love, or a passion turning into love, and could be getting married. So there are positive signs in this reading for those that are looking for love, looking for a new partner, also looking for justice. justice will be done. But get somebody like the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords to act upon your behalf to protect you, because they will protect you through thick and thin. This can be a marriage guidance counsellor, a social worker, a lawyer, an advocate, a notary public, anything like that. It depends what it is to do with. If it is about money, this can also be a financial advisor, bookkeeper, or an accountant. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. Take care, my darlings, and have a beautiful year. And I hope to see you every time, either in the live or in the next video. Please subscribe. Thank you.